Once upon a time, in a magical forest nestled deep in the heart of a land far, far away, there lived a little witch named Willow. Willow was unlike any other witch in the forest because she was the smallest and youngest of them all. Despite her diminutive size, Willow was eager to learn the craft of magic and become a great witch one day. One day, Willow overheard the other witches talking about an upcoming contest that would determine which witch had the most powerful spell. The prize was a beautiful, shiny wand made of pure silver that could cast spells with incredible accuracy and power. Willow knew that she had to enter the contest, even though she was unsure of her own magical abilities. Determined to win the contest, Willow spent long hours in the forest, practicing her spells and incantations. She tried every spell she knew, but none of them seemed to work as well as she wanted them to. She grew discouraged, wondering if she would ever be able to create a powerful enough spell to win the contest. One day, as she was wandering through the forest, Willow stumbled upon a small, hidden glade. In the center of the glade stood a tall tree, with its branches stretching towards the sky. Willow felt drawn to the tree, as if it was calling out to her. She approached it cautiously, wondering what secrets it held. As she reached out to touch the trunk of the tree, Willow felt a surge of energy coursing through her body. She closed her eyes and focused all of her attention on the tree, feeling the magic within it. Suddenly, a burst of inspiration struck her, and she knew exactly what spell she would create for the contest. Willow returned to her small cottage and began to work on her spell. She combined the elements of nature, earth, air, fire, and water, with the magic of the forest, infusing her spell with the power of the ancient tree. She chanted the incantation over and over again, pouring all of her energy into the spell. Finally, the spell was complete. Willow held her breath as she cast it, unsure of what would happen. To her amazement, the air around her began to shimmer and glow with a brilliant light. The forest animals emerged from their hiding places, drawn by the magical energy. The birds began to sing, and the trees swayed in time with the rhythm of Willow's spell. When the spell was complete, Willow felt a sense of peace and contentment wash over her. She knew that she had created something truly special, something that no other witch could replicate. The day of the contest arrived, and Willow stepped forward with confidence. She cast her spell, and the entire forest came alive with its power. The other witches stared in awe as the trees bowed their branches and the animals danced to the rhythm of the spell. When the spell was over, the judges approached Willow with the prize, the shiny silver wand. But Willow shook her head and declined the prize. She knew that the real prize was the sense of accomplishment she felt within herself, and the knowledge that she had created something truly magical. From that day forward, Willow was known as the littlest witch with the most powerful spell in the forest. And she continued to practice her magic, always searching for new ways to harness the power of nature and the magic of the forest.